and it can't go anywhere. It can't raise its frequency high enough to get out. And it just kind of floats around in there, and that's like this very chaotic space when you wake up in the morning. There's like, you try to remember dreams, and they're all fragmented in pieces. Part of what you remember is coming from here. The other part's coming from here. There's a bunch of blank spots as far as frequencies missing in between, and this is why we have the dream issues. There's some writings in the books, I forget which pages it's on, but it goes into a bit of the dream distortions that we have and what's normal and what's not normal for dreaming. And most dreaming isn't normal. Mostly it's supposed to be conscious, where you just move your consciousness and project, not dream. So that's part of the astral body thing. When you have normal astral body function, you're connected through the tube, and you don't have to go in and out through the crown chakra. When you're actually, there's a little trick, and most people don't know this, is most people that's had any astral experience have experience going out the crown chakra. What this means is you are going into a projection into this formation. Because if you're going into regular astral body, you actually get up out of your body from this point. You don't have to push out this way. And it's very different. If you start astral, where you really start to feel the body, you know, okay, there's my astral body, I feel it, or at least my mental body level of it, right? It's very common, and most people who teach astral projection have been taught, by guess who, to have people project out the top of their head. Guess why? Look where it'll take you, right into there, right into the shadow body pattern, which then will project you over into the phantom. So that part of you goes over there, and it leaves the other part of you, because it can't take all the frequency, it severs the other part temporarily and leaves it stuck over here. If this happens during the death experience, part of the body gets assimilated by the wizadeck. It drags it right through phantom into the wizadeck. The other part gets stuck in the D3 mental plane here as a ghost. That's where ghosts come from. They're the ones that got stuck, where part of their shadow body went off and they can't, off into wizadeck, and they don't have enough frequency left to get themselves out of the D3 pattern. They can't hold a three-dimensional form anymore. What's the best help for people who have had that experience is they need a host matrix, which means they need people with flame bodies activated that can literally send a path of frequency for them to follow that will give them the frequency bridge that would fill in what they don't have for the astral body, so they could get back up into their soul bodies and out of here. All right. So there's a lot